Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and it's your girl Nisi. I know it's been a minute, but not that long. I hope you didn't miss me too much. But you know what? If you don't want to miss me for too long, you know what to do. I leave you tons of shorts on my channel so you can catch up on what I've been doing and where I've been traveling to. So don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button, like, and leave me a very motivating comment so I can be there for you. I hope you can hear me clearly. Um, so I'm going to be doing a video about Bosnia. I went to Bosnia, or I just came from Bosnia. It's a surprise where I am now. So you have to find out where I am now on my next video. But I'm presently in I went to Bosnia, and the first few days in Bosnia, I was really shocked at what I saw. And so a few people have asked me, what is Bosnia like? And this is the only description I gave them. And some of them laughed. So I'll use the same description in this video. Bosnia is like Europe and the Middle East came together and had sex and made a baby. That's what it seemed like to me. Now, you're going to find out more in the video. Keep watching. Keep watching. Hold up. Keep watching. So basically, in Bosnia is also part of the Balkan countries. It's right after Serbia. Getting to Bosnia on the bus cost me roughly around 24 sorry, was it $24, I think, or was it 24 or 20? I'm not sure. That's how much it cost me. And on the bus is much more easier because you can put your luggage. It doesn't matter how much luggage you have, you can put that on your what do you call it, like in the bus. Now, going back down to the people. The people, like, they are some type of way. They're not very friendly. They are also very nosy. So when they see someone new in, because it's a small country, so when they see someone new in their country, they stare a lot. They seem not exactly very happy because you're new, and they feel like you're coming to their country to take over. That is what someone told me when I asked, why are people kind of like the way they are. So that's what I got. Also, they have the transport system there. It sucks. It sucks so much. Like, they have this demarcation or this segregation between Christians and Muslims. So they have areas where they call the Christian area and areas where they call the Muslim areas. And so what happens is that whether you're a taxi driver or you are or you it's a bus company, and the bus is basically, they mostly have buses and trolleys, and they have a common ground where those buses can stop, and that bus stops about 1 to 2 miles away from where you're staying. So you have to walk, not because there are no routes for the buses to get to, but because the buses cannot are not supposed to choose sides. So they give them a middle ground where they can all be. And they don't have a lot of buses. So basically, the Christians want their own area, and you cannot pick a Christian driver in a Muslim area, and you cannot pick a Muslim driver in a Christian area. You can also they don't cover, like, like the Arabics too much, and you have tons of tourism coming from the people from the Arabian nations. Like, I met people from Kuwait. I met people from, and two girls from Kuwait. I like them. Hi guys. And then I met people from Turkey. I met people from Saudi Arabia. So basically, they have a lot of people coming from the Middle East, because it's like it has uh, Middle Eastern vibe. They have like Turkish delights. They have hummus. They have some of the things you literally find in Middle Eastern countries. They have those. Then also, um, you cannot. It's not easy to open a bank account there. If you're wondering, it takes a long time. You have to be able to get residency and all of that. You will see a lot of history, and most of their buildings with lots of bullet holes. All this coming from the war, the war regime. So you see a lot of history and stories about war. It's like it's a small country. It's kind of boring, but you will eat good food. Their food is more organic, so less GMO. But quite boring because I'm the kind of person that I like to cook my own food, so that was fine. But if you're going out, it's mostly to sit down in restaurants. So if you're not a restaurant hopper, you're not going to really enjoy it that much. But if you're a restaurant hopper, you would. They also have like a mini old souk. You find those in like Arabian countries like Dubai, like Lebanon, like Kuwait, like Saudi Arabia and Iran and all of those. You find like old souks like that. So they have like their own old souk. They also their minimum wage is roughly around 400 to 500 euros. And from what I heard, meeting young people, they say to get jobs are hard to come by. But I met someone who told me that they are actually looking to bring in more workforce into the country because lots of people left during the war, and now they need people who are going to be able to work. So I don't know. Some of them speak English, some of them, most of them don't speak English. They speak Bosnian or Serbian, so they would actually like be able to communicate with you if you speak Bosnian or Serbian fluently. Then what else? Basically, they can also be quite rude. And then it's a great place for skiing. So during the winter, you're really gonna love it because like it's a country that is in between the mountains, surrounded by mountains, and also on the mountain. It has that you can literally tell that when it's winter, you're gonna love it. And you can go skiing. Accommodations during the summer are not as expensive as I thought they would be because um it's not really, so I think their market goes more up during the winter because of the ski, because they are known to have like the Olympic has been held there once or so for so basically I think the winter it gets really pricey. But yeah, pretty much. I mean, my second day in Bosnia, I had a huge fight with this guy. So there he is, wearing a suit, and I was on the phone, and he was like, "Move away from the road," and I'm not on the road. Like he was just passing close to me, and he's like, "Move," and I'm like, "Hey guy, that's rude." And then he's like, "You are in my country," and I'm like, "And so what? Because I'm here on holiday. I'm not taking over your country. I'm visiting. I'm even contributing to the tourist industry in your country. I'm bringing in money to your country. Why are you rude to me? Why are you telling me that?" And you know what? The worst part of the story is that they think that most all the black people they see come from the United States of America. So he's like, "Go back to America," and I'm like, "Bro, why? Why are you asking me to go back to America? Like, does it mean that some people are still like in this age and time people don't research to know that people with darker skin color come from Africa as well and could come from lots of parts of the world? Does it really always have to be like they are from America? Like, it doesn't make sense. So I feel like when you go to Bosnia, and I've met quite a number of people that have told me that they literally did not enjoy their stay in Bosnia because of racism, and also because of cultural differences. And like Lisa told me, "Hey, I think I might have to go for therapy because of the whole situation, the whole racism she experienced." And I know Tom also said he didn't find the people as nice, and so it was a bit difficult, so they are not the friendliest. They are very racist, and I'm sorry to say, but when you get on the bus with tons of people, you're going to perceive really horrible smell. So if you want to go to Bosnia, I feel like you can go there for like a short amount of period. Go to Mostar, go to this other city they call Tiani, and you can explore Sarajevo. Those are the places that you will find interesting things to do. You could go to the cinema, but I wouldn't recommend it to be a place where you should stay for a very long time. I stayed for a month or almost a month, like less than a month with like 3 days, and I tell you, like, I was bored out of my mind. But you want to visit there, and if you have nothing serious that to do there, basically it's good for maximum of a week, maximum 1 week. So basically that's it. The roads are very narrow. When you're driving, if you're going by road, trust me, you're going to be freaking out most of the times because the roads are very narrow. But aside that, I would say it was an okay visit. I learned something, and yeah, I just want to share it with you. You can ask me any more questions on the comment section below if you want to know more about Bosnia, and if you want to know more about the opportunities they have. I'm not exactly giving opportunities, but I can speak to the person who says they are looking to bring in workforce from outside and see if they are willing to bring in people. I was supposed to partner with him, but unfortunately we met when my stay was rounding up, so I couldn't do a video with him and talk more about getting in workforce from outside. So let me know if you're interested. But aside that, I hope you like the video. Stay tuned and do the right thing. Okay, until next time, guys. Bye. Mwah.